He thought of himself as a king, the parties that led to Diddy's downfall. There was a time when an invitation to a party hosted by Sean Diddy Combs was one of the most sought-after tickets in the entertainment industry, with guest lists that included Justin Bieber, Mariah Carey, Paris Hilton, and Jennifer Lopez. It was a chance to rub shoulders with some of the biggest celebrities. Jay-Z and Beyonce even released new music at his events. When Diddy winked at you and said come into the VIP section, you knew you were going to have a really good night. Rob Shutter, who worked as a publicist for the rapper at the height of his fame, told BBC News in an exclusive interview. Now, Mr. Shooter's former star client is sitting in a Brooklyn jail cell, a short drive away from the Hamptons, where he once presided over decadent celebrity bashes. The Harlem-born rapper has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing, whether in relation to the criminal or civil allegations. He is set to go on trial in May 2025. Mr. Shutter, who worked for Diddy from April 2002, said Mr. Combs was at a pivotal moment in his career when he started working for the rapper. Mr. Shutter said that when he first joined the rapper's world, Mr. Combs wanted to transform his persona and elevate his career, looking to use his parties to keep himself at the center of the entertainment industry. Mr. Shutter said Mr. Combs was obsessed with power and a deep desire to remain famous, explaining the star loved to have his photo taken and wanted to show off his lifestyle. It was Mr. Shooter's job to help keep Diddy at the top. Being part of his entourage, he said, was like being part of a circus. The rapper was the ringmaster. Video caption: Diddy wanted to be world's most famous person. Former publicist said, the reason he was such a superstar is because all he thinks about is Diddy, from the minute he wakes up until the minute he goes to bed. Mr. Shutter told BBC News, Diddy's hobby is Diddy. He also claims Mr. Combs also held a deep fascination with the British royal family. Mr. Shutter said he remembers being asked more than 10 times to call Prince Harry and Prince William, with invites to parties, offering to cover their travel, lodging, and even pay for their security. In his lavish New York apartment, the rapper kept framed pictures of the princes, Mr. Shutter said, explaining, he thought of himself as a king, so it makes perfect sense that he would like to have two princes in his entourage. There were always guns around Diddy, Mr. Shutter said, describing metal detectors in his apartment that resembled those at an airport. It was strange. Mr. Shutter described firearms all over the rapper's home. In his private living quarters, security guards had guns strapped to their ankles. Mr. Combs held a close circle and was serious about both his security and his image. You don't get to be Diddy unless the people around you were buttoned up. There was nobody around him sloppy.